How you doing? JimJam here. Wait on Yeti. If you saw the post, it took a little longer than an hour and a half, but yeah, it's all good. Oh, where you at, Yeti? There he is. Yeti. What's going on? We'll wave at you there.
Bam, check it out.
Look at that big sexy man.
Woo!
Oh, so you ready for this home skillet?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Well, I don't know if you would you call it exciting news?
I mean, it could be.
If done right, but I don't believe. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
There was an article posted by John, is that Squires, I believe, from Bloody Disgusting, and he said that acclaimed zombie comedy One Cut of the Dead is now getting an English language remake. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, this is a horror comedy out of Japan, right?
Yeah. It's
but
I don't know. I'm of two minds. I'm of two minds because I didn't really super like the Japanese movie. Like the way it breaks down. If you guys haven't seen it, it starts off as like this. It's like basically a movie about making a movie that's about making a movie about making. It's like Movieception. Okay, so you got this short film that's basically about a film crew with this old fucking World War II plant fucking thing, and then they're making a zombie movie, and they get attacked by zombies.
Yeah, Ben was saying it was an amazing movie. But I agree. I thought it was genius how they did it, and Yeti's not too big of a fan of it, but
I like the first 20 minutes of it, like where the short that they're actually producing or whatever within the movie. That I thought that was super cool, and then it just kind of went meh. There's some neat scenes as it shows, through the last act or whatever.
Yeah.
There's some fun little moments, like where they got this dude who's super drunk, so they're like having to like puppeteer him.
Yeah, I actually liked the last half more than the first. Yeah, that's what I liked about it is the fact that, sorry if you haven't seen this movie and we might spoil it for you, but I like how they go back and it kind of everything gets put together, like why certain things were happening and like, oh, now it makes sense why, he was doing that. And so
yeah.
So apparently a producer named Patrick Cunningham is spearheading the remake, and it's said to be filmed on a very small budget. So if he don't, I'm curious to see one of the best movies about a crew making a movie. Oh, most definitely. What's going on, Jerry? Shape of Revenge, the host or one of the hosts of a horror podcast. Yeti.
Yeah.
But
What's up, guys?
What's going on, man? We're talking about they're remaking One Cut of the Dead, which you can go on like probably I think that whoever owns the rights to it and order the deep Blu-ray, and apparently it's region free, so I guess everybody can watch it, right?
Yeah, I got a limited UK release, and the UK Blu-ray or DVD or whatever is region free, and then I don't know why there's no American release. I don't
understand that. You too, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't understand it, man. I'm surprised Netflix ain't snagged onto this because, man, they got them other, old school Japanese, not old school, but old set in the back in the
Yeah.
samurai days and shit.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm thinking. But like going back to talking about the remake part, I don't see how they're gonna unless they do it like just like they did. I don't see how it's gonna work.
Well, they haven't even they. I don't understand. And they announced the movie, but they don't have a writer or a director attached to it. So I would assume that there's no cast attached to it. They don't even know what direction they're going to go. This guy just decided he's going to announce the movie without doing anything on it. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to remake this movie." Which, by the way, can we just all come to agreement that Patrick Cunningham is the whitest name ever?
Yes.
Personally, even though I'm not a huge fan of the movie, personally, I'm kind of like, I don't know, because I don't like American remakes of foreign films.
Yeah,
I just don't. I don't mind.
I guess it's hard to kind of hard to recapture the magic,
Yeah, well, I mean, there's like subtle cultural things that you're not going to get. Like if you take, fucking for real though, like,
hey, real quick, John, what are the 3 remakes that you think that worked? But yeah, go ahead and finish what you're saying.
Fucking, I don't know. I think there's just subtle cultural things that don't come over well or don't, aren't taken into account to translate over. And as far as like, especially Japanese stuff, you see like the only, I don't know, like there was The Grudge was remade from Ju-on, but that had the same director and everything. He just decided to do it for a Western audience, and I think you need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, Evil Dead, I liked the fact that they went serious, and I wasn't upset about them, gender swapping the main character or what the one that's supposed to be Ash or whatever. But Evil Dead remake was definitely, and it was a lot scarier. I feel, don't you? Well, it had more of a scary feel than because of course Evil Dead the original was, I almost think it's a horror comedy.
Yeah.
It's definitely, or campy. Is that the better word? I mean.
Yeah, it's pretty campy. I mean, it's Sam Raimi though.
Yeah.
He's just, I mean, that's just his thing.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Evil Dead, definitely. It was done well.
A lot of people don't know that John Carpenter's The Thing is a remake.
Wasn't it like in the 60s the original come out or something?
Yeah, 50s or 60s. It was like The Thing from Another World or something like that. And
that movie is just the remake I'm talking about. I hadn't seen the original, I guess. But
I haven't seen it. It's on my list. I'm going to watch the old one.
The special effects in that damn movie, just for that time,
was.
Dude. I'm trying to think of a remake that the Thing remake was good too. Y'all for sure. Look on the shelf over here. I don't know, man. I guess you can't really call the new Halloween a remake. It's more of a sequel to the original, right?
It's a sequel boot.
Sequel boot?
Trademark shit. Trademark.
This is how much I like the movie. I liked it so much I went and bought the fucking Blu-ray. So that should tell you right there that, because usually and it's a brand new movie, usually I ain't trying to spend over $20 for a movie.
Yeah.
So I'll go to the pawn shop and get me some dollar horror movies, or I'll go to the $4 bin at damn Walmart and get them. But a lot of times I'm not spending more than $20 on a movie. Sorry.
Talking about Blu-rays and Japanese movies. I got the I got the Arrow release of the Sister Street Fighter collection. Holy shit, dude.
I remember you said you was talking about that earlier today. Sister
Yeah.
Street Fighter. What the hell is that? I actually really
Uh,
like the Night of the Living Dead remake. What was was that in the 80s?
yeah, like Savini remade it.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Don't they have Tony Todd in it?
I think so. I want to say it does.
I think we
The
might have it.
Sister Street
I'm gonna have
Fighters.
to watch it again. Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that again. But yeah, Tony Todd is in it. But did you see what Craig said about the post, or he posted about the podcast? And he said he couldn't
No,
believe that we didn't remember part 2 of Chucky or Child's Play.
I still can't.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try tonight. I'm gonna put the second one in tonight and watch it just because part 3 I'm kind of looking forward to watching again because I always liked that one the most.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of remakes, we're on the subject. What the people that are watching, what are y'all's opinions on the trailer for Child's Play remake? I don't think there is a Child's Play TV show trailer yet, is there?
Nah, they're dragging their feet on that shit.
Is that going to stay true to the original story of the TV show?
Yeah, the TV show's got Mancini. Is that the director's name? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck the director's name is, and Brad Dourif, and I mean it's got the whole.
So he's going to voice Chucky still?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're still doing the film franchise too, the X of Chucky franchise. So there's still going to be that. I personally think.
Okay. I thought X. I was like, damn, what's her name is the X now? Tiffany, that's her name. But hell yeah.
I think from the trailer, like, and I felt this way about a couple of movies recently. Is it looks like it's going to be a cool movie. I don't know how well it's gonna, how good of a remake it's gonna be, but I think it's gonna be a dope movie.
The sperm of Chucky. That's what they should have named it instead of the seed of Chucky.
It would just be like just like a 90-minute compilation of the Chucky doll money shots.
Hey, real.
Oh, man, I have to pay Jennifer Tilly for that.
Yeah, sure. I want to say something, but I don't want to go on the coattail of what we was just talking about to say this. So, yeah. All right. Let's get off that. I don't mean to segue into this or whatever, but I want to give a rest in peace kind of thing for old John Carl Butte. I'm about to butcher his last name, and I've heard it all day today. Buechler. There it is. John Carl Buechler. He passed away yesterday, I believe.
Yeah. Real early in the morning yesterday.
Yeah,
prostate cancer.
What's going on, Tracy? I guess he's battling prostate cancer from what I read, I believe.
Yeah.
If y'all, whoever's watching, if you're able to, he's got or not him, but I think his family or somebody's got a GoFundMe because
his wife
the damn bills that he accumulated while trying to get treated for it. His family needs, I guess, our help.
Yeah, his wife works for the school system there, and I believe they're from Texas, but I could be completely wrong about the Texas thing, but I do know she works for the school system, so that money's not all that great, and she's going to have the medical expenses plus
all the funeral. And I'm sure since he was a director, it's probably unlikely they had health insurance or good insurance.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, his biggest films came early on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was I was listening to a movie Crypt episode they put out this week early. It's from 2 years ago. 48-hour marathon, the second annual one from 2017. John Carl Buechler, yeah, he come on, and Kane Hodder, and they did a commentary for part 7 and was talking about it, and how a lot of people agree that, which I do agree too, but that is a badass Jason Voorhees in part 7.
Yeah, I mean, also he was a fucking Roger Corman called him the best in the business. Roger Corman has like 1,000 credits as a producer. He's king of the B movies. He's a legend. And he said that Buechler was the best in the business when he was working effects there. I think it was Empire. And he created, you remember from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, where Freddy opens his fucking shirt up in the chest with all the screaming faces in it and shit?
Yeah.
That was Buechler's effect. He did that. He created the creatures from, I don't know if you've ever seen Cellar Dweller. It's an old B movie about a chick who is a comic book, draws demons, and it comes to life and shit. Yeah. He directed and did the creature creation for Troll. Also the pizza in Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
Hey, see you later, Jerry. Appreciate you coming on and talking with us.
Y'all take it easy now.
But yeah. Also, can't forget Victor Crowley.
Yeah, he did. Did he
create the look of Victor Crowley?
I couldn't find anything on that. I actually wrote an article about it. I don't know if it's published yet. I wrote an article about him, kind of an intro memorial piece over on the Dead Walk. That's why I know all these little facts, because I just fucking wrote it yesterday. I'm not a genius. But he I know he worked effects for Hatchet, and he played Jack Cracker in fucking Hatchet 1 and 2. Yeah. He's just out there in the boat drinking his own piss. He was also he voiced he directed the Ginger Dead Man, which I fucking loved. And there's a cameo of the Ginger Dead Man in a movie called Evil Bong, which also
Tommy Chong in that.
Yeah.
I think I saw that on Netflix or something.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Buechler was all over. He did science fiction, he did fantasy, he did action, he did horror movies, he did B movies. Dude had like 5 projects in various stages of production when he died. So,
man, kind of a funny story. They used to say that Evil Bong versus Ginger Dead Man.
I prefer Evil Bong.
Well, real quick, Adam and I were telling a joke. I guess when he would be on set, he always wore some, like, I guess probably like these little real, like a shirt material pair of blue shorts. And when he would sit down, his balls would always be hanging out.
Holy shit. Bong versus Ginger Dead Man is an actual movie. Dude, I am super grateful for that little piece of information. That's something I will find. I love those. I don't know. I think it's. I don't know what company. Huh?
Can we get a review for that Evil Bong versus Ginger Dead Man?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. What was you saying before that? I interrupted you.
Oh, there's just. I mean,
it's not that good of a movie. Oh, Full Moon.
Yes. Yeah, I discovered the other night that I am a movie raccoon. I fucking love trash movies, dude. I love
it. Are you a movie trash panda?
I am 100%. Like, I would rather watch some fucking mid to late 70s, early 80s exploitation trash than watch almost anything that's coming out lately. Big budget wise. It's more fun.
Speaking of new releases, or not speaking, I guess we're not speaking of that, but shitty segue. Nicolas Cage will battle an alien invader in sci-fi martial arts movie. I guess it says Jiu-Jitsu. So, Cage is gonna fight a fucking alien, I guess.
Oh man!
If it's as good as Mandy was,
yeah, if it's as good as Mandy was, I think I'll fucking pass. Like I was really lukewarm on it when I watched it. And the more, it's one of those that you kind of got to digest over time.
Yeah.
And the more I digested it, the more I fucking hated it.
Hey, this is what it says, I guess, the synopsis. The film features Alon, I think, Mossy as a jiu-jitsu fighter who every 6 years must face off against an alien invader. Brax, Cage's character, teams up with him in a battle to defeat Brax. So the guy, I guess the alien invader, his name is Brax. So every 6 years, this dude's got to fight, dude. That's stupid.
I think I'll stick to the kung fu movies I was already watching.
You don't want to see Nick Cage in a jiu-jitsu movie?
Not really. I don't really want to see Nick Cage in anything.
Matchstick.
There was a time. Matchstick Men was good. Face Off was pretty decent. Con Air.
Oh, that's a damn good movie right there. Hey, last one I'm going through bloody discussing. Dead by Daylight is receiving Evil Dead DLC. The video game. Mm-hmm. You can probably, I don't know if you can get it on Xbox. I know we have it on PS4. I might have to check this out, man. I might be forking out some. Good Lord, look at them hearts. But we might be having to get a PlayStation card and get some Evil Dead DLC. Check that out.
Yeah.
How awesome would it be to have Ash on that game?
Shop smart. Shop S-Smart.
Yep, they got a picture of Ash right here.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah, Ash is going to be on Dead by Daylight. It's on PC also. So, I think, it is on Xbox One, Yeti. Need to get to the pawn shop and get you a fucking Xbox One. Or a PS4.
Finna get this PS4 here next week.
Oh, even better. Fucking Xbox, dude. Shit.
You're gonna get that 1 terabyte hard drive. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Right, I'm still
you will be able to install like 20 games is all you'll be able to do on it.
Really?
The video games are apparently, I don't know. There's probably more than that. I had to ask my son. He's got a shit ton of games, and he's got a 1 terabyte PlayStation, probably like you're gonna get, and he's got it full. What the fuck are you doing? I don't think I'm gonna have to count his games. I guess we need to calm down on buying him video games.
Shit. I guess.
Oh, it's on Nintendo Switch too.
I think I'll give that one a pass.
Yeah. PS4 is a little bit easier, but yeah, hey man, if you get when you get the PS4, and I don't think Dead by Daylight's that much. Hell, man, we can do some online or not online, online shit for stream on the YouTube channel.
Hell yeah. We'll be gaming YouTube. We'll be grown ass men screaming about a video game on YouTube. We'll be fucking rich in a week.
Hey, listen. You got to get Friday the 13th. Me, you, and Johnny we can play Friday the 13th online together.
Oh,
create our
man.
own,
Cool.
create our own room or whatever, and we don't have to worry about them little screaming ass childrens. But
That'd be fucking cool.
yeah, me and Johnny already got it, but I think you can get it pretty cheap right now. I think it's probably like $20 now.
Yeah, I think I saw it for like 20 or $30 yesterday.
But
They were looking at games.
one or the other, man, just get one of them games and how we can stream. Hell, we did it a while back. We used to get on there with Bree and this other guy or two other people. We had a little click for a long time when Friday the 13th first come out. It was a lot of fun, but kind of killed it when all the kids got on it, screaming
Yeah.
and shooting, ganging. Like whoever was Jason, they'd have someone help them and shit. Yeah. Anyways, whole no tangent, but yeah, Dead by Daylight receiving Evil Dead DLC.
Hell yeah.
I don't know when. Oh, well, I don't know. If you want to check this article out, you can go to Dead by Daylight or Bloody Disgusting and read about it. But hell yeah. Well, check out our podcast that just dropped last night. Yeah.
Learn about snow lizards.
Yeah. Listen to Yeti. Yeti fucked up some snow lizards back in the day. You gotta listen to that story. Pretty
I'm a
fucking.
man with a checkered past.
What did you say? Wrestle bears? Alligators.
Wrestle
Fought
bears. I fought a kangaroo at a petting zoo one time. Told me I could never come back ever.
All right. Well, don't say nothing else because if you want to hear the rest of it, go listen to it on the podcast. You'll enjoy it. I swear. Just wait. Yeti got another good story lined up for the next podcast. So
yeah.
He told me what he's gonna want to talk about.
It'll blow your fucking mind. It will make you question everything you've ever believed.
Oh snap!
Next week in the horror basement, I will challenge your perception of reality.
So yeah, that episode will come out next Tuesday. Now, we say Wednesday, but I usually, as soon as I get them done on Tuesday nights, I go ahead and put them up. So we can just say Tuesday night it'll be up. Be up like some Viagra on an old man.
Woo! This week again, there was no True Story Tuesday because I erupted in a fountain of blood yesterday and wasn't allowed to go to my desk.
True story.
True story. About fucking bled to death in the gas station parking lot.
Hey, Yeti, maybe you should just write a little short piece about that. Call that a True Story Tuesday.
Yeah. True story. My body fucking rebelled against me and almost killed me.
And back gave an old woman at the gas station a heart attack.
And I feel so bad about that. One of these days, I'm going to catch her working in there and go buy her flowers.
She's like, fuck these flowers. Buy me some dinner, motherfucker. I'm Taco Bell. No. Hell yeah, man. All right, well, we'll have to do this again sometime.
Hell yeah.
It looks like we get more traffic on this Instagram than we must be shadow banned, I believe, man, on the other channel. Did you see how many we had? Like 8 or 9? Well, that's what we usually get. It's bad when you get excited, like 9 people come in. Yeah. Whoa. But anyways, I'm working on it. Hopefully soon we will have the horror basement pop sockets available. Anybody want a pop socket? Hit me up. $10, I believe, is what we set the price at. That's a pretty good deal, I believe. You go on Amazon, see all these, basic bitch ones, whatever. Get your horror basement one. $10. But only at the premiere of Deathbreed. Yeti.
I'm making noises.
What do you think? $5 at the Deathbreed premiere?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I will bring like 15 of them. Get them $5 a piece. Once they're gone, they're gone. But then you can order them online at $10 a piece. But yeah, so I'll post a picture of them as soon as I get them ordered. So yeah. But
Hell yeah.
speaking of that, come out Deathbreed, April 12th, 7 p.m. Central Time, Hermitage, Tennessee, Full Moon Cineplex. Immediately following. Also, Lloyd Kaufman will be there, and we're going to interview him. And he's going to show volume 1 of Return to Nukem Hunter, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then the next night, you can see Music City Horror is hosting volume 2 of Return to Nukem High. And if you wasn't able to make it out for the Deathbreed premiere Friday night, 9 p.m. Saturday night, you can watch it if you don't get to go out. Yeah. So, yeah, go check that out. I guess that's all we got, y'all.
You see some local film, some local horror goodness, and some fucking legendary Troma stuff, and you get to meet the man himself. And it's like fucking not very many dollars. You should do it.
Hell yeah. So if you got any Troma memorabilia, you can bring it out. Maybe he'll sign it. I'm not going to say he will because I don't want. Yeah. Can always ask, right?
I'll sign it. I will sign whatever you bring. Posters, Funko Pops, DVDs, pieces of paper,
Hey,
titties, whatever you want me to sign.
Do you still have Terrifier posters?
I think I got a couple.
I say if you got them in good shape or whatever, you can bring them out and maybe slang a couple of them because I'm sure people, you know, big as Art the Clown is, hell, might be able to throw $5 a piece, something. I don't know, whatever you want to do with your posters.
$5.75 signed.
Hell yeah. Cash only, y'all. Cash only for them posters. That's Yeti's deal. I don't want to have to owe Yeti money because I don't like owing people money.
Cash only on the posters or PayPal. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Hey, you can tell them, hey, just send me some money to this link.
Yeah.
You could send them your little that little thingamajig that's your PayPal meme thing. Anyways, I think we went on too long.
Probably so.
All right, man. Well, y'all have a good one. Thank y'all. Peace.
Thanks for listening to us ramble. Y'all take it easy.
Yep.
Y'all take care now.
Take care.